over 700 high school basketball games. After a while, the games and the coaches and the players kind of run together, but there were a few that remained, a few that stayed with you. Our next inductee is one of those players. Stirlyn Harris wasn't the flashiest of players, nor was he the most prolific offensive player you'll ever see, but Stirlyn Harris was one of the hardest working players I've ever seen on the basketball court. He wasn't blessed with superior height or size for a center, but he had a superior heart. He backed down from no one underneath. He played bigger than he was, and sometimes I swear he just willed the ball into his hands. Harris had almost as many rebounds as he did points in his career at Barberton, 500 points, 400 rebounds. He was an integral part of the 1986 Magic's team that went 19-1 and was the regular season Associated Press #1 ranked team in the state. After leading the team in rebounding his junior year, he followed that up with a performance that earned him first team All-Summit County, second team All-District, and honorable mention All-State. Following graduation, Harris enrolled at Central State University, earning 2 letters and leading the team in rebounding in 1989. It is my privilege to call forward for induction into the Barberton Sports Hall of Fame, Stirlyn Harris.
It's a great honor being inducted in this great fraternity. Thank you to the election committee, my nominee, Gary Madden, all the other inductees and future inductees. This is an honor, a pleasure. Barberton has always been very special to me. Support from the little kids, from youth sports, little league, baseball, middle school, great coaches. One of my favorite coaches is here, Mr. Terry Presto, coached me in 9th grade. We had a great team. He made me hustle. You look at me, I really wouldn't like to hustle. He taught me how to hustle and to work with what you got. And I always remember that, and I want to thank him for that. One of my other coaches, he was tough on me. He was a tough guy. You know, you appreciate it when you get older, you grow up, and you go through a few things. But Jack Reynolds was a great coach. He taught you life lessons. You didn't believe it when he was calling you slow and you can't make a layup, you can't do this, but he taught you that life isn't going to always be easy. You've got to push through. I want to thank all the other nominees and inductees. That's a good class we have. I'm honored to be with those guys. But there's a lot of people who deserve those honors, so I think it's very special that I was bestowed that honor. And it's a good time. I want to thank my parents, Joe and Lucille Harris. They always supported me at every game, spent a lot of money for shoes, camps, feeding me. Thank my wife, Dylan D. Harris. She feeds me now, but it's good. I have 2 sons. One's in college. He had finals today. He couldn't make it. He's down in Georgia. My other son, he's here, but you know how kids are. Dad, you weren't nothing, whatever. So he didn't want to come. But I got my sister Wendy and her husband, Kenny Nellis. I got my good cousins, one of my best friends, Louis Askew, aunts, uncles, cousins, family friends. I just always felt the support. Whenever I come home, I had classmates. We got together. They, took me out for a beer, and they were more happy than I was. Oh, it ain't a big deal. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. So I always feel like family, and I feel good when I come home. And again, this is a great night. I'll remember it the rest of my life. And I'm just glad to be in the Barberton Sports Hall of Fame with these great guys and ladies. And wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.